Hello everybody and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. I'm Batbeard and this is episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Is Batman a hero? Let's find out.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I wouldn't want to be on the wrong side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
What kind of
Harvey
change?
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
You forgot the part.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
You forgot the part about which to break.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
You're right. There's some big players in this game.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
You lie. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. It was a rainy day, a cold day in Gotham. I was standing here without my coat.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
So it's true?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce, right alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone...
I don't believe it.
They were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
But you were!
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand
And that makes
to
it
be
better.
around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course, Alfred. It's my family that let me down.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
And that makes it better
He was
because he killed a
simply too
high-life thug?
Too big.
Those are two sides of the same coin.
There it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
You really think you're gonna learn something?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Which is why I have to treat him like such.
He was
I can't get
stabbed to
overwhelmed.
death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
So he was killed in prison. Yeah.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father. Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That's what mothers do.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
Who told you?
To do this.
Who told you to do this, Chill?
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Falcone. So it was an assassination. You wouldn't.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Morning.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Yeah.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Never does.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Nothing but cool.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
I appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Sergeant.
It's hard out there.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All
Let's hope
right,
it stays that
Falcone's
way.
inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Thanks, Gordon. You. What am I gonna do with you?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
In the flesh.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Yeah, well, the shoe is on the other foot this time.
You're your father's son.
We'll see about
Yeah,
that.
that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Don't call me
I tried
family.
to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Not really my place. But I need you to talk.
Years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
Now,
It'd
simple
be so
would it have
easy
been
to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What?
Waiting for you in hell. The bastard had to die.
Sure, but another time.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What now? Why would she do this?
We are in deep shit.
Deeper than you know.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
It's part of the job, Harvey.
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
We're here to make
Issue a
things
statement
better.
saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Let's get some answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I won't let you down.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Veins.
Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Is it the same chemical from the, warehouse?
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
This is gonna be hard to explain.
I'm feeling something terrible happened.
It's not just a feeling.
Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
Yeah.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Someone exploited you.
It's so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution. Anarchy.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
I feel so sorry for her.
Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She's a good cop.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
She doesn't deserve this.
No, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Her career is over. Her life is over.
Behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here?
Can't explain.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
There are 3 ways I can say I'm not going to say anything to you.
And now
I'm choosing the high ground here.
You can't
being
afford
polite.
to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
No, I
Who fired
don't.
the shots? A cop?
This isn't the kind of
I
story
can tell by the
I
way you're
can
brushing me
do.
off that something happened. Just give me something to run with. Huh. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Good luck trying to figure that out. I should have said something.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all 3.
No.
I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Focus
What
on the
did you learn
evidence.
from him?
Practically family. he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers
Yeah.
pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds.
Someone wanted to destabilize us. So here's a verified sample.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
This causes rage and insanity. Just something that Scarecrow's good at.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Not sure who developed that.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
Make an army?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Yeah.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Yeah, they could make an army, but without the ability to order them. Although it makes them suggestive. I don't know if that would work. Let's track down his cell. Cobblepot, where are you? You've been up to no good. I can't get it right on the dot. There it is.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Who are you trying to find? He's chasing Catwoman. Unless I'm mistaken, who else would he be trying to find? He's still angry with her over that botched deal. Still, that's too bad. I tried to make the delivery. I'm sorry I let you down, Selena.
Bring me her head.
Wow, they really want her head. Okay. How about a tail? Check out your tongue? Oh, it's getting fainter. So back over this way. Way over this way. Oh, right over the place.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Is that Ace Chemicals or is that the power plant? Okay. Back to the Skyline Club? Really? Everything happens here.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Of course we had that spoiled in the trailer.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
It's high time, you'd say. Brooding, Cowl, grunting, Distorted voice. Where is she?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Falcone's dead. You'd best make nice with your new boss. Hi there. Let's have a little talk, shall we? Good talk.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know! Please! Your name, mate. You can help me.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
You saw my restraint.
Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a
He's
show
got a
of good
point.
faith, I'm gonna
But I can
let
handle
this
it.
one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents.
You think that's all?
Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
You think my money's yours?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
So you know her name. Everyone in Gotham does. You're a big fella, aren't you? Alright.
Harder than this.
Sure. Yeah. gonna make that thing more bungee.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Stack deck. The stack deck. No, sorry, the stack deck. We're here at the stack deck at 626. Okay. Anything to look at here? TV, huh?
Twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort.